My niece is taking me out for drinks later on today.
That's nepotism.
What did my big brother think?
No, that's why we have this project to say, look, can we plan better?
Okay.
And this year we already, because there are a number of your friends who don't even know that it's your birthday, even if they know, there's nothing they will do. And we do the same. So I think we can plan together, conspire together.
Yes.
And then next year we are better organized.
Okay.
What do you think? Because every day is someone's birthday. But
I like the idea. For me, what is important always is relationships, building relationships, and because that's how we can grow and learn from each other, and a lot can come out of it. And I'm interested mainly in business relationships, So that is very key for me.
In fact, you discover you were with ABB.
I used to work for ABB when I was still in Zim. I worked for those guys for about 7 years.
Yeah. So, but just knowing ABB is just a brand, but it's a global enterprise.
Yes.
And from there, you acquired certain ways of looking at things and certain experiences. Whether you're in Zimbabwe, you're part of an ABB family, which is a global family. And just sharing those experiences can help a lot of people who think they know everything.
Mm.
Then you also joined Old Mutual as a financial planner.
Yes.
And now you're a development manager at Old Mutual.
Yes.
And again,
I haven't even updated my stuff now. But it's still almost the same thing. I'm a website sales manager. So basically, business development is my area.
Is it area specific or national?
It is area specific.
And which areas do you cover?
All of Gauteng, but my office is here in Fourways.
Okay, when you say website, what does that mean?
So, website sales manager, we are responsible for developing relationships with the public sector and the private sector. So, for example, I'm sure you've seen now a whole lot of mutual branded client services centers for shops, either in malls or shopping centers and stuff. So we're part of that, and also we start relationships maybe with the prison service or the health department or the education department, and then we place advisors in those websites. We call them websites.
Yeah.
So we equip those. It could be hospitals, for example. There by Charles Matreke Hospital, we have an office there with 2 financial planners, so fully equipped with all the necessary tools of work, and we have financial planners who then assist doctors and all those people who work there.
When you say a financial planner for a grandmother, what does that mean?
Sorry?
Imagine I'm your grandmother and our grandfather, and you say I'm a financial planner. What exactly does that entail?
Okay. So, in short, what we do is we provide financial product solutions.
Okay.
We help clients to plan their financial lives in a better way, all the way through from when they are young up until they retire. So we make sure that they are adequately prepared for life possible eventualities. This could be the obvious that we know will happen, which is death. But there are other eventualities that we also need to plan for kids' education, any specific financial goals that one might have, either to raise money to start a business or to raise money as a deposit for a house. So we touch every aspect of a person's financial life.
Okay,
from the time that they start working up to the time that they depart.
And if we have this community organized and working, would that accelerate your service delivery or it will slow it? Let's say we have 10,000 people, diverse. Yes. They could be professionals. They could be Zimbabwean, non-Zimbabwean. It doesn't matter. Yes. Does organized people make your job easier?
It certainly does. It certainly does. I was part of a community some years ago with the expatriate. I think we call the expatriate magazine.
Yeah.
And it had quite a number of members, especially African, from all of Africa. There was quite a number of them based coming from East Africa. So, and I managed to do quite some business with those guys over the years. So they were one of the most organized groups, and quite a lot of professionals, from doctors, lawyers, accountants, architects, and most of those guys are still my clients even.
So, for self-interest, would you want to be part of this Banking on Africa's Future, which is a similar initiative just to get 10,000 names from which to show your products and build part of business development? And if we partnered with Old Mutual on that idea, starting with your area as a pilot, where we identify people, use radio to be able to communicate financial products, because what you find is today social media is the most efficient way of disseminating news, but for business it's still a challenge because you can't compete with gossip.
Yes.
Would radio be a partner to Old Mutual in terms of business development?
The potential is huge. I can't even begin to measure it. When we talk numbers of 10,000 potential customers.
That's right.
That will be part of the platform, and we are able to use all sorts of media, especially social media, because those are potential clients. 10,000 is not a small number, we can, there's room for enormous growth, so there's a lot of business that can come out.
Yeah, but just imagine the people you have met as a financial planner, and prior to that as a professional, prior to that as a student, and they were to come together just to say, wish you a happy birthday and may the Lord grant you more happy returns. And in doing so, the people who know each other will have an excuse of meeting, because sometimes connections are difficult to bring together. They are on your phone book, but you don't know who's dead, you don't know who's alive. And every death reminds all of us to be better organized. And yet we never draw lessons until it visits us. When we are alive, we are not planned. When we die, we expose our lack of planning, but it's too late. So that is the idea for you to share, because you have seen people come and go, and some are not organized to embrace death, but some are better organized because they, in life, they pretty much put their house in order.
Exactly.
So that is so 2020, we can start working together, and next thing is, all we need from you is to be a member, so that as we multiply, we get the kind of resources just to organize membership. It's not to compete with Old Mutual, no, it's actually to make Old Mutual use that platform as a bridge to reach more people more efficiently and quicker.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually fascinated by the fact that you use birthdays as a means to, to reach out and form a community. Because already just getting a call from you will just brighten up my day.
That's all we see. Like you are already part of my community on LinkedIn, but there's no other excuse for me to call you.
Exactly.
So we can live the whole life and die and never get to know each other.
Yes.
But if we didn't start this project, I would not even have your number, although your number is there already. But when I call you, what would I say? What is the call for? But that's what we want to do, birthdays, and use them as an instrument to connect people into communities, so that if we need a lawyer, we know one of us is a lawyer, and if he's a bad lawyer, we'll talk badly about him, and we go on radio.
Correct him also and tell him that, Chief, you are not going to get business because of 1, 2, 3.
That's right. And if you are rude, you are arrogant, we will shun you.
Exactly.
If you overcharge me as if I'm the only client to pay your rent, I will shun you.
Exactly.
And if I'm sick, then you make me more sick. Then I will tell everybody that this person once is like a parasite.
Exactly.
So that's all, so that we can name and shame. And those who are doing well, then we also congratulate them. And when we meet at birthdays, you find those who are not good doctors or good lawyers or good architects will simply run away.
Yeah, no, it's a good project. I'm happy to start this. I'm sure we will then communicate.
Yeah, no, certainly.
Email address.
I got your email address, and also I've recorded it so that I use it for helping others. So because it's your birthday, because most people actually never understand why birthdays are celebrated. They only celebrate Jesus Christ's birthday, Mandela's birthday, but they never actually, even we can book a whole restaurant and say this week we are celebrating birthdays of the week, and each one of us can take four chairs.
Yes.
And then that means I'm closer to somebody.
Exactly.
And but those things require community leaders like you, because financial planning is really about putting yourself forward to the day of death. Pamagrumo, what is there? What will happen? And all those things that will happen anyway. But if you do something about it, it means you can mitigate the risks.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if you are listening, that is Mr. Ncube, originally from Zimbabwe, but now is part of South Africa. Are you a citizen yet?
No, I'm a permanent resident.
Yeah, so you are permanent, going somewhere to citizenship. We also want to encourage people to be citizens. We also want to encourage people to vote where they are, to create new addresses where they are. If people could leave Europe with one-way ticket so that they become South African, we are also encouraging those who leave their places of birth or what they call home to be in another home, to start being active citizens and start caring about building communities where they are and not where they come from, because they are no longer there. So let us start educating each other about the power of migration, the power of diversity, and the power of inclusiveness, that you are paying taxes so that you get services in South Africa. And you can't apologize for wanting to be South African. So the more people who come forward and say, I am South African, we also want them to be future mayors. We also want them to be future councillors, future MPs, future ministers, so that like London, you have a Pakistan mayor. Why can't your children also become part of that service provision? So when you bang on Africa's future, it means we are banging on all of us, irrespective of where you are born. That wherever you are is home. Play your part, be visible, share your experiences, because they are the only things that you can share. You can't give people your past and say you want to relive it. It's gone. But what you can share is your experiences and the times of birthdays. So on this birthday of yours, all I can say, may you be granted many more so that you can use each day of your life to share the knowledge, the insights, the ideas, the experiences, so that those who have not seen them will see that diversity is strength.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, Mawere. I really appreciate this call. And I'm very happy to be part of this community to make a positive contribution into the society as well. I'm really looking forward to making my contribution.
Thank you, sir. So we'll be in touch.
We'll keep in touch.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.